What clubs are involved with GLP-1 programs now?
Well, it's something that the industry as a whole is really interested in. And I know that there are some clubs in Texas right now that are working with a consultant on the GLP-1 side who is actually bringing the referrals into them. I think it's Texas Family Fitness. I know that there are some medical fitness centers in the US that are actually working on this. I have a colleague in Los Angeles who owns Monarch Health Clubs who's been working with Ozempic patients now for probably a year and a half to 2 years. And I also have a very good colleague, friend of mine named Keith Spenowin, who started one of the country's first medical fitness programs in Minnesota, gosh, back in the late 80s or early 90s. And he also is working with GLP-1 patients. And so I've been able to glean a lot of information from this initial phase of health clubs that they're essentially wading through all of the mud and figuring out how to do the best type of exercise prescription. So when the big health club chains want to get involved with this, and I know that they're actually not looking at it per se as, they don't call it the Ozempic program or the GLP-1 program. They're actually branding it as a longevity program. And I know that Equinox Health Clubs in New York has started a sort of concierge longevity program, and Lifetime Fitness in Minnesota is working with a company called Miora, which is out of Orange County, California, and they are a longevity company. So yes, they're working with GLP-1 patients, but for the most part, they're trying to rebrand this training effort as a longevity program because, and I actually think it's a really good move on their part to be looking at this as a longevity issue, which it is, as opposed to just losing weight if you're on Ozempic.
And where can I learn more about clubs and GLP-1?
Well, I'll talk about that also in the manual, and if you log on to medhealthfit.com and click on to the GLP-1 button, you'll be able to find out some more information.